cos of A minus B. Try to understand. Where is plus sign? Then cos A minus difference formula it is. Cos A minus B is equal to cos A cos B. Plus sign is sign B in case of cos A minus B. Sign is different. Therefore, solution here. Let us take left hand side. We have to apply this formula. Here it is cos 70 degree into cos 10 degree plus sine 70 degree into sine of 10 degree. We can write it as cos 70 degree minus 10 degree A minus B. This is cos 60 degree. Now cos 60 degree is 1.2. Whatever sine 30 degree, which is cos 60 degree also, the same value. Okay, this is what we have written down. Or we can, if we are not able to know about what is cos 60 degree, we can write it as cos 90 degree minus 30 degree. Difference is same. But cos 90 minus theta, we know that cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. In the first quadrant it is positive sin theta. So here it is 30 degree in place of theta. It is sin 30 degree. Sin 30 degree 1 point, you know. So just remember of sin values. Sin 0, sin 30 degree, sin 45 degree, sin 60 degree, sin 90 degree. And then we can find out for cos also. Okay, in the same way. Find out cos into sin, then find out the sin value. This is also the process. 60 degree can 90 minus 30, but sin cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Sin 30 degree, sin 30 degree is 1 point. So this is the right hand side. Or we have to just remember that what is cos 60 degree. I just talked about the table here, angles for and values of different angles in cos, sin, tan. Okay, that I have already discussed about. So see there, this is the answer of question number 2, B part. Now let us take question number 3. What are the values of question number 3? For the question 3, let me check. Again, show that this is A and B part. Also here, let me check. Question number 3, to show that A part, the A part of this, that sine 40 degree plus theta into cos 10 degree plus theta minus cos 40 degree plus theta into sine, what I'm doing, first is sine, okay, cos into sine 10 degree plus theta is equal to 1 point. This we have to do. A part only we are taking. Sin 40 degree plus theta plus into cos 10 degree plus theta minus cos 40 degree plus theta into sin 10 degree plus theta equal to 1.2. 22. So let us take left hand side. Solution here. Left hand side. This is sin of 40 degree plus theta into cos of 10 degree plus theta minus cos of 40 degree plus theta into sine of 10 degree plus theta. Now since we know that what is sine A minus B, let me check that. Sine A minus B, we know that sine A cos B, only minus sign here, and it is cos A into sine B. So we see here, in place of A we have 40 degree plus theta in place of A, and in place of B we have 10 degree plus theta, which is A minus B. That means this is equal to, this whole is equal to sine of A means 40 degree plus theta minus sine 10 degree minus theta, that means minus 10 degree minus theta. If I subtract this with minus sign, then minus 10 minus theta, minus 10 minus theta. We can write it as 40 degree plus theta minus 10 degree plus theta. Now let me open this. This is of sine. if I open this, sine of 40 degree plus theta, that is positive, so no change. Minus sign, we have to open this. This is minus 10 degree minus theta. Theta cancelled out. 40 minus 30 minus 10, sorry, is 30 degree. It is equal to sine 30 degree. Sine 30 degree is 1.2. This is 1.2 here. It is sine 30 degree, which is 1.2, the right hand side. So this is the right hand side here, 1.2 answer. Okay, so this is the process of solving questions of this kind with additions and difference, sum and difference formulae for tan. For sine, cos and tan. Now let us take B part of this to show. In the B part of question number 3, let me check. Okay, so B part is this. Question number 3, B part. What we have to show here, cos of pi by 4 minus theta into cos of pi by 4 minus 5. This is different angle theta and phi. Okay, minus sine pi by 4 minus theta into sine pi by 4 minus 5. Okay, we have to prove that this is equal to sine theta plus phi. This is phi angle. Theta and phi are two different angles. That is the point. We will take A and B, no problem. So it is suppose pi by 4 minus A, pi by 4 minus B. This is pi by 4 minus A, pi by 4 minus B. In place of A we have theta, in place of B we have phi. Different angles are there. Again, let us take the solution we are doing. Solution. Left hand side, let us take again. Left hand side is of the formula cos pi by 4 minus theta into cos pi by 4 minus 5 minus sine pi by 4 minus theta into sine pi by 4 minus 5. This is phi here. Okay, so we can take this cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is cos A plus B. This is minus sin. We know that cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B into sin A sin B. This is the formula here. Let us put it. This is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. It is nothing but cos of A plus B. That means pi by 4 minus theta plus pi by 4 minus 5. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is 45 degree, 90 degree. We can take pi by 4 plus pi by 4. It is 2 times pi by 4 into 2 times pi by 4. So 4 we can take LCM, pi plus pi, 2 pi times 4, 2 to the, this is nothing but pi by 2. We have got here pi by 2. Minus theta minus 5 means we can take common. Minus and common we have taken. It is pi by 2 minus theta plus 5. Minus, this minus theta minus 5, we can take minus and common. In bracket will be theta plus 5. Okay, so that is the point here. This is cos 90 degree minus theta plus 5. Okay, now we know that what is cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. This is nothing but sin theta plus 5. Since cos 90 minus theta, 90 degree minus theta equals to sin theta in the first quadrant. Cos sin, sin cos, tan cos, cot tan, sec cos, all are positive. Okay. But 90 and multiple of 90 means this is pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2. If it is plus minus, then sin cos, cos sin, tan cos, cot tan. Negative positive, we have to think about in which quadrant they are lying. Angles are lying in which quadrant. According to that, the second quadrant sine cosec positive, the third quadrant tan cot positive, the fourth quadrant cos and secant positive. All students to copy or add sugar to coffee. These two formulae I gave you. Okay, with the help of these two tricks, you have to remember that all means first quadrant all are positive. Second quadrant add sugar S or okay, all students took coffee. Okay, or all students take coffee, no coffee, or took coffee past tense. Okay. So this is how we can remember. So in the second quadrant sugar, these or students S sign denotes sign. Sine and cosec which are reciprocal of each other are positive. Third quadrant tan and cot are positive which are reciprocal of each other. Well, all students took coffee or add sugar to coffee. To tea. So tea is for tangent. Okay, tan and cot reciprocal of each other are positive in third quadrant. Fourth quadrant cos and sec are positive. For coffee, add sugar to coffee. So coffee is for fourth quadrant. Okay, so this is the same when we are taking left hand side. So this is for the right hand side. We reached up to right hand side, taking left hand side, we put the right hand side same. It's the same answer. Okay, and question number 3 is now completed. Okay, so this is complete now. Let us talk about question number 4. Question number 4 is of what kind? Let me check. Now question number 4. Question number 4 says, okay, now it says find the value of tan alpha plus beta given that cot alpha is equal to 1.2, where alpha belongs to pi and 3 pi by 2. Okay, let me take. And the value of, find the value of tan of alpha plus beta. I think this is there. Find the value of tan alpha plus beta given that what is given to us, given cot of alpha is equal to 1.2. Okay, 1.2, where alpha belongs to the second quadrant. Sorry, this is pi to third quadrant. Pi to 3 pi by 2 means this is third quadrant. Pi means 180 degree up to 70 degree. So pi to 3 pi by 2 means third quadrant. This one. Second quadrant, pi by 2 to pi. This is 0 to pi by 2. Pi by 2 pi to 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 to pi. In this way, all 4 quadrants are there. So this is in the third quadrant. Cot alpha in the third quadrant is positive. Alpha belongs to this, so it is positive. Cot alpha positive, tan alpha positive. Tan alpha can be calculated. What is tan alpha then? Tan alpha is just reverse of cot alpha, 1.2. Tan alpha is what? 2 only. Just reverse of this, reciprocal of this. Tan alpha is 1. Cot alpha. Cot alpha is 1.2. So this is 2 by 1. That means 2 only. Tan alpha is now known. Okay, now what is the second thing given to us? And secant beta is given to us. And secant of beta is equal to minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3. Okay. Where beta belongs to? Which quadrant? Second quadrant. This is pi by 2. Pi, yeah, pi by 2 to pi means second quadrant. In second quadrant, naturally cos is negative, secant is negative, so second value is minus 5 by 3. Okay, this is second value. Now what is tan beta then? If this is minus 5 by 3, let me take. If I take the right hand triangle, now we know that this is negative value, think about other way. Now this is hypotenuse upon base. 3 is base, 5 is hypotenuse, this is right angle. This is beta angle, suppose ABC in a right angle triangle. Now this is secant beta. Secant of beta is hypotenuse upon base. This is perpendicular. What is perpendicular here? 5 square minus 3 square 4, it will be 5 square minus 3 square equal to, this is BC square, let me take, this is 25 minus 9, this is BC square, or BC square is equal to 16, so BC is equal to 4, taking the square root, so BC is equal to 4 here. Right triangle, we have just remember 3, 4, 5, these are the, okay, in case of right triangle triangle, we have combination 3, 4, 5. If 5 and 3, 5 is given hypotenuse, then 3 and 4 are the base or perpendicular base. That is the point. Okay, so in this way, we have taken second beta, which is 5 by 3 negative, because of it is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant beta line, beta in second quadrant is there, so therefore second beta is negative. Cos beta is negative. Only sine and cos are positive in case of second quadrant. And in this, tan is also negative. So tan theta is what? This upon this, perpendicular upon this. Therefore, tan beta will be minus 4 by 3. Why? Because beta is lying in the second quadrant. In second quadrant, tan is negative. Okay, tan and cot are negative. This is how we can find out value of tan beta. Now tan beta, tan alpha are known. Tan alpha is 2. Tan of beta is minus 4 by 3, perpendicular upon base 4 by 3. These two values are known. Now let us talk about what is tan alpha plus beta. We have to find out value of tan alpha plus beta. It says find the value of tan alpha plus beta, given that cot alpha is 1.2, alpha belongs to that, and second beta is minus 5 by 3, beta belongs to second quadrant. This was divisions. This was solution that we find out. Now we have to find out what is the value of tan alpha plus beta. Tan alpha plus beta, we have to find out what is the answer of this. Now first let me open this. Tan alpha plus beta is tan alpha plus tan beta, tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A tan B, that is tan alpha into tan beta. Now put the value of tan alpha plus beta. Left hand side is equal to, this is left hand side we are solving. Okay, what is the value of tan alpha plus beta? This is the formula for tan alpha plus beta, tan alpha plus tan beta upon 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. Put the value of tan alpha and tan beta. This is 2 plus, but this is minus 4 by 3 tan beta divided by 1 minus 2 into, the bracket is minus 4 by 3. So we will get it 2 minus 4 by 3 divided by, this is minus plus here, 1 plus 8 by 3. So take the LCM 3 here in the denominator and numerator. 3 to the 6, it is 6 minus 4 upon 3. We have whole divided by 3, 1 get 3, plus 8 upon 3, LCM 3 is cancelled out. It is 2 by 11, 8 plus 3, 11. 2 by 11 is the answer. 2 upon 11, positive value is coming. Answer is 2 upon 11. Okay. This is question number 4 we have completed. So what are the conditions given? Those conditions must be known to us. And according to those conditions, following those conditions, we have to find the answer. That is the point. Let us take question number 5 now. What is the question number 5? Let me check it. Now these are the questions we are solving on the basis of sum and difference formulae for trigonometric functions, which I have discussed in lecture number 5. Sum and difference formulae. Okay, so these formulae we have discussed about. Now, fifth question number 5. Question number 5. Fifth question says if 3, okay, it says if 3 into tan of theta, if 3 tan theta into tan phi, tan theta into tan phi is equal to 1, then prove that. Then to prove, what we have to prove? That 2 cos of theta plus phi here is equal to cos of theta minus phi. Okay, now this is given to us. Prove that 2 cos theta plus phi equal to cos theta minus phi. Okay, now we are given here 3 tan theta into tan phi is equal to 1. Okay, now let us take it. So that right hand side, we have to prove that this is equal to this, and we are given here 3 tan theta into tan phi is equal to 1. Let me take the solution of this. Let me solve it. We are given here 3 tan theta into tan phi is equal to 1. Okay, now let's take 3 to that side. That means tan theta into tan phi is equal to 1/3. Now if I convert this into sine and cos, that will be better. It is sine theta upon cos theta into sine phi upon cos phi. Sine theta sine phi upon cos theta cos phi is equal to 1/3. Now, or let me write here, or sine theta into sine phi upon cos theta, cos theta into cos phi is equal to 1/3. Now if I apply the component of dividend, what is the component of dividend? Let me just put that value. What is the component of dividend? Here, component of and dividend. Applying component of, what is that? And the dividend. And the dividend. What is that means? It means if suppose A upon B is equal to 2/1. Let me take 1/2. If A upon B is equal to this, then we write here A plus B upon A minus B. This B, A plus B upon A minus B is equal to, these two are added up in the numerator, 1 plus 2 upon the numerator minus denominator, this is 1 minus 2. In that way we write. Let me do here component and dividend. What is that? A plus B, denominator is added in the numerator and then denominator divided. Subtracted. This is what component dividend. Let me just solve it then. Therefore, applying component dividend from this one, sin theta sin phi from cos theta cos phi, it will be sin theta sin phi plus cos theta cos phi divided by cos theta cos phi minus sin theta sin phi, or this is cos theta cos phi minus sin theta sin phi. What is this? It means we have to just add this in the numerator and subtract the numerator from the denominator in the this will give us. Let me just check it what it is. So here, or we can write here plus sign, this is minus sign. What we have done, we have subtracted the denominator and added the denominator and then subtracted the numerator in the denominator here. This is the value. It will be 1 plus 3, both are added up. The denominator we will get 1 minus 3 is the value. It is nothing but 4/- minus 2. It is minus 2 here. Minus sign we can take either to this side or this side. What do we get here? In the numerator we have cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. It is cos A cos B. What we can write in the numerator? Cos theta cos phi plus sin theta sin phi divided by, this is, if I take minus sign common, then it can be written as cos theta cos phi minus sin theta. Sin phi, this is equal to plus 2. Sin theta, sin phi. Minus sign I have taken to this side. This is equal to plus 2. Okay, so this minus sign multiplied to denominator. So we have obtained cos theta cos phi minus sin theta sin phi. What is the value? This is equal to 2 here. Okay, so 2 equal to that. Now let us write the values. So here finally we obtain, what do we get here? So cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, it is cos A minus B. This is here cos theta minus phi in the numerator. This is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is cos theta plus phi in the denominator. Equal to 2 upon 1. 2 upon 1. It means 2 into this cos theta plus cos phi is equal to cos theta minus phi. Okay. The same value we have obtained here. This is with the help of component division. This implies cross multiply. This is twice cos theta plus phi is equal to cos of theta minus phi. The same answer is obtained. 2 cos of theta plus phi, but the component of dividend that we should know about. Okay, so A upon B and A minus B, we do in this way. B denominator is added in the numerator and subtracted in the denominator from the numerator. Okay, so that is the value. The same thing we do in the right hand side. This is 1 plus 3 upon 1 minus 3, like this. Here this plus this, and here this minus this in the denominator. That is the component division. So with the help of component division, the reached up to this result and proved. This is proved here. So with the help of component law and dividend law, the rule of component dividend law I have just described. And if our ratios are given, ratios are in proportion, then we apply that formula. Okay, so this is question number 5. Is there any part of this? No. A single question this. Let us take next question 6 though. Now question number 6. Okay, now let me take what the question number 6. Check. Okay, question number 6 is of and the kind. Let me check. Okay, now question number 6. So please try to understand that what are the sum and difference formula first. Remember them and then apply them. Questions are solved with the help of the formula given. Okay, so those formulae are already discussed about. Question number 6 now. Prove that. To prove what we have to prove here. This is sine of within bracket n plus 1 into x into sine of n plus 2 into x, okay, plus cos of n plus 1 into x into cos of n plus 2 into x is equal to cos of x. Right hand side is cos x. Okay, let us discuss about this point. Now solution. For solution, let me take the left hand side. So left hand side is this. This is sine n plus 1 into x into sine n plus 2 into x plus cos of n plus 1 into x into cos of n plus 2 into x left hand side. Now this is, if I write cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, same formula. Now since we know cos A, let's write cos A cos B plus sin A sin B is equal to cos of A minus B in this case. Try to understand. This is if plus sign, then it is minus. If cos A minus B is cos A cos B, plus sign is sin B. If it is cos A plus B, then it is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is the formula. This whole value is equal to cos A minus B. Or if I take A minus B n plus 1 into x, that is the same value. Here, let me write. Here A is equal to n plus 1 into x, and B is equal to n plus 2 into x. What is this formula? This is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Either we write first this or this, no problem, but plus sign is there. This is n plus 1 into x, let me write, okay, square bracket. This is minus sign n plus 2 into x. This is cos of, okay, this is nx minus x, sorry, plus x, nx plus x minus 2n minus 2x. This nx, sorry, this is what I'm writing. This is nx here, n into x. Nx minus nx plus nx cancelled out. This is minus x only. The cos of minus x. We know the cos is the even function. Since cos minus theta is equal to positive cos theta, this is equal to cos of x. Cos x is an even function. Is an even function. An even function because negative of angle is positive. An even function. Okay, so because of that, this is equal to value. Alright, let us take next thing. Now let us talk about other thing. Question number 7 now. Question 7. Pattern shall be obtained cos x. Okay, now 7th question. Question number 7. Let me talk about this. To show that, here we have to show that, what we have to show here? To show that tan 70 degree, tan of 70 degree is equal to tan 50 degree, okay, plus tan 20 degree, plus tan of 20 degree. This we have to prove here. Okay, let us take it. Tan 70 degree